everybody, this is Lynn with AirshowTeamTV. Welcome back for our afternoon stream here at Miami International Airport. That was the Kalitta Air 747. We are now going to take a look at a Maersk air cargo. Check it out. We've got the A380 British Airways coming in. We have the Lufthansa 747 coming in. Everything's happening at once, you guys. This is so exciting. Check out that beautiful Maersk. Of course, Maersk is the famous and well-known worldwide shipping company, known for their cargo, their ships at sea. But here we are taking a look at, let's see what we have in front of us. This is a 77300F. Going to be heading off to Anchorage in just a bit. I hope you guys don't mind that I came back on early, but there's just so many great things happening. So many. Yeah, I had to come back on early because there's so many great cargo planes coming in and out. First jet of the stream of this second afternoon stream was the 747 Kalitta Air. So if you missed it, don't worry, you'll go back and watch it at the beginning, but we've got so much going on here. I just couldn't wait to get back on. We've got the 747 and the A380 coming in at the same time, you guys. Here's our warm-up plane, an Envoy from Ocho Rios, an E75. So please, you guys, share this link with everybody on your phone list, everybody in your phone book, everybody on your phone. This is going to be something so special. Even if they're not a fan of plane spotting yet, we'll make them one today because this is going to be a fantastic stream. I just have a feeling this is going to be so exciting. Get some people in here with us so we can have some fun together. Next to Latam Cargo, 767-300F coming in from Quito, Ecuador. If you just joined us, welcome. You're watching AirshowTeamTV live here at Miami International Airport, where we are going to see literally tons and tons of heavies, cargoes. We have a 747 passenger jet coming in, the Lufthansa. We have an A380, the British Airways passenger jet. We are just going to have so much fun this stream. Unbelievable lineup this afternoon. Here's a brand new airline for our show. Probably not seen it before. This is Boliviana de Aviación. Coming in from Santa Cruz. The airport code is VVI there. Airbus 330. Check out this 11-year-old jet. Let me get you around for that one. Dealing definitely with some wind issues this afternoon. As you can tell, we've got more clouds. Very colorful livery, very cool. Hello, Facebook Red 620 followers. We are live at Miami International Airport with an incredible lineup of heavy jets, of super jumbos. You are going to be amazed. Right across from us is a Maersk Air Cargo waiting for clearance to take off. We have a lot of cargo jets and large passenger jets coming in. We've got the King and the Queen expected back to back here, so this is going to be a stream not to miss. We are over on the Facebook page, or excuse me, over on the YouTube page with the full live stream and the chat, so join us over there. Join us over on our YouTube channel, AirshowTeamTV. We are live there now. And we are waiting for you to join us, so come on in. There's a lot of plane spotters here because this is a special afternoon at Miami International Airport. You won't believe what we're going to see here. Here's the approach path that the A380 is going to come in right in front of us. This is an American jet, but that's where the A380 is going to come, right in front of us. You can't get any closer than that without a ticket. What an incredible view we're going to have here. We already have some great cargo jets, and we have a lot more to see. So please join us over on the YouTube page, or the YouTube channel AirshowTeamTV, where we will be live. Join us over on the AirshowTeamTV page now. We're live right at this very minute on YouTube. Please join us and please share the link with somebody. We are going to have a great stream this afternoon. All right, we'll see you over on YouTube, AirshowTeamTV. See you in a little bit. Bye. Yeah, they snuck that Eastern in on you there, didn't they? For some reason, that doesn't show up in the on the flight radar. That's happened a few times now with Eastern. There's our Maersk still patiently waiting. Would you look at this? We've got an Air Canada cargo. I have not seen one of those before. Air Canada cargo, second in line for departure. If that's your first time seeing a Maersk air cargo, tap your emoji button. Make sure you give the stream a thumbs up. We are having a party in here today. It is a plane spotting party. That's an early liftoff. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that go. 767 300F. Getting out of here in a hurry. After a very long wait. All right, let me get you back around for our next plane. We are looking right now at the Air Canada cargo. Next is Envoy Flight 3620 and E-Jet arriving from Beef Island, my favorite airport, Beef Island. Sounds like that Air Canada cargo is going to be heading out. How's the connection, you guys? It looks like you keep dropping out of the stream. Is the connection okay? Is the stream pixelated at all? This is Air Canada Cargo Flight 7260, a Boeing 767-300F, headed to Bogota, Colombia. Ah, Bjorn, gotcha, okay. I was just wondering if it was anything on my end. The signal looks good. Looks like the Starlink set up the way it should be. So hopefully you'll stay connected, because we've got such great airplanes, you don't want to miss them. Got lots of folks out here today plane spotting. Enjoying the planes. Our next arrival is on its way in. I think I like this spot a little bit better, at least we're not looking through the trees for the arrivals. All we have to do is look straight down the train tracks. And there they are. One up, one down. Look at that one bank. Frontier, the green livery. Look what we have here coming up for departure right in front of us. Comes Eastern Air Express 737. right. Thank you, Bjorn. A $5 super sticker. Thank you. How's it going? It's going great. Lots of cool jets. Just wish we had a few more people in the stream to share them with. Woohoo! We love super stickers and super chats. Thank you so much for that awesome support. We appreciate it. Hey, Matt is in the chat. I promise not to make rhymes all day. Welcome, Matt. We're glad you're here. Look what we got for you. We didn't know how to wrap it for Christmas, so we're just going to show it to you now. Matt, I'm so glad you found us. We've got 747 Lufthansa and a British Airways A380 that are going to come closer than that DHL is. Going to run right down that runway like we just saw that Latam do. So exciting. Great day for plane spotting. I was just thinking, who needs a night bot when we have the wonderful Mr. Green in the chat? Thank you, Mr. Green, for the helpful calls on the planes while I am working feverishly to try to get some more folks to join us here. And that would be somebody's holiday gifts wrapped up in a lovely plane. Prime Air, Amazon. We have DHL still patiently waiting. Yesterday, the Lufthansa 747 sat in that exact spot for, I want to say, at least a good 20 minutes. It was so fun to see that. Next arrival, Virgin Atlantic Flight 5, an Airbus A330 arriving from London Heathrow. Next up, Aviation Cargo Flight 4024, Airbus 330-200F coming in. And that is the green livery. And I can hear DHL spooling up behind me here. Yes, it's on the move. Finally. DHL 767-300F headed off to Buenos Aires, Argentina. Next up is going to be Aeromexico Flight 426, a Boeing 737-800, arriving from Cancun, Mexico. If you just joined us, welcome. I'm Lynn with AirshowTeamTV, and you are watching our live stream from Miami International Airport, where we are plane spotting. In just a few minutes, we're going to have an A380 flying in right here in front of us. The British Airways A380. We also have a Lufthansa 747 slated to come in. A lot of cargo jets going in and out, 767s, 747s, 777s, you name it, we have it here on the stream today. We're starting to get some light rain now. I'm going to move the tripod a little bit here. Hear that engine sputter? see another, looks like another Air Canada cargo there. 2 of those today. Wow. First time and the second time seeing that jet here. Just passed by an arrival on the north side. Looked like it was United. Yes, definitely hit that like button. Next, American 341, Airbus 319. We are getting some light now. I'm just going to slide back a little bit. Well, then I've got to move everything. I think I'd rather go get a tarp. I'll be right back. Keep an eye on the planes. There's that Avianca green livery that we just saw land in front of us a few minutes ago. Avianca 392, Airbus 320 Neo. Coming in from Managua, Nicaragua. Global X, an Airbus 320-200 coming in from Willemstad. Holy smokes, it's a 747. Well, that looked like a butter landing to me. What do you guys think? That looked like butter. All right, so the 747 made it in before the A380. Got a Spirit landing on the other side. All right, our A380 is due in just a few minutes. It is second in line for arrival on our runway. 2 minutes out. First, we've got an American E-Jet coming in. We're going to go from one of the smallest jets we'll see today to one of the largest. Guys should have yelled at me louder when the 747 was coming. I was still texting people asking them to join the stream. All right, there's our American E-Jet coming in. Next after this is going to be the A380. You've still got time to text somebody and tell them to hurry up and get in here. Just for size comparison, we're going to get a look at the E-Jet. Envoy Flight 3901 coming in from the Valley. All right, that sounds like a TV series. AXA. All right. Chuck, no worries, you made it in. That's what counts. I actually started the stream a little early because there was such great jets. All right, you know what's coming next. There it is. It's so big we can see it already. British Airways A380 arriving from London Heathrow. Look at the size of that jet. You are gonna love this. Wow, beautiful butter landing there. Indeed. Yeah, I know, right? I couldn't really move everything at that point either. There goes, making the turn. Worth the wait, you guys. All right, next arrival. Tap Air Portugal 223 coming in from Lisbon. Another nice landing. Wow, we're seeing one after another here. Oh, that was pretty too. TAP Air Portugal, we do see that out at LAX. Not our first time seeing that, the 380 or Lufthansa. Get those all out in Los Angeles. What's up next? Next arrival, looks like American Flight 113, 777-200ER coming in from Barcelona, Spain. Let's turn you around for a look at that. Well, that looks pretty sizable too. Wow. One butter landing after another. You think they know we're streaming? Next up is American Flight 477 coming in from Georgetown. This is a 737-800. On the far side is a 767 Amerijet International 300ER. Let me see if I can pick up that one for you. All right, so it looks like the two jets are racing here. Might get them both in the same shot. Who knows? Some people come for the plane spotting. Some people come for the rock throwing. American Flight 477, 737-800 coming in from GCM. More great jets, more heavies, more cargos yet to come. Don't go anywhere yet. Lots more in store. Other coming in for you. That's the Amerijet coming in, a 767-300ER. Where'd it go? There it is. I'm used to turning fast for the jets on this side that I get a little ahead of myself on the north side follows. What did you guys think of the A380 and the 747? More of that? Yes, please. The Amerijet 767 behind the building. Well, we have another large jet coming in, following a smaller American Airlines jet. thickening up for sure. Looks like it will rain tonight. It's already drizzled, rained lightly here for just a couple minutes. So we've got the American Airlines and we have the LATAM coming in. LATAM. Americans and E-Jet. Yes, indeed, a lot of cool aircraft. Coming in from Governor's Harbor is the E-Jet Envoy 3872. American Eagle. Next up, LATAM Cargo 767-300F. Coming in from Bogota, Colombia. There goes the Gate Gourmet truck. It's been bringing all the delicious meals to the flights today. Don't worry, that's not the last jet. We've got more in line already on their way in. Next up, American Airlines 737 MAX 8 coming in from Cancun. It will be followed by American Eagle. American Eagle operated by Republic coming in from Nashville, BNA Airport. Another E-Jet. Then it looks like we have an Airbus 320 with no identifying information. A mystery jet. Don't we love a mystery jet? Then it looks like also lining up for our side is a Frontier jet with Cruise, the Island Fox on the tail. That'll be here in just 3 minutes, if it's coming to our side. Looks like that A320 is trying to squeeze in there.
Okay.
It might be going to the other side. Ooh, we've got a cargo jet 767. That looks like it's coming in from Quito, Ecuador. And then it looks like an Aerolíneas Argentinas coming in. You screamed when the A380 came in. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. That makes my day. I'm glad it made you happy. I see an Airbus helicopter hanging out there. very low to the ground, 375 off the ground. So it is well below the pattern. Not sure what they're doing. Oh good, it looks like an American E-jet's going to the north side for a change. And we've got the mystery jet coming in, the A320. Let me get you back around for that. Might end up being another Eastern Air cargo, who knows. Those tend to have no information in the Flight Radar 24. So let's see what it turns out to be. In the meantime, let me turn around and say hi to everybody. I'm Lynn with AirshowTeamTV. Thanks so much for tuning in today. We've got lots more planes in store. And yes, Chuck, I wanted you to see I brought plenty of water today. So I'm going to crack this open, have a drink while we're waiting for our next arrival here. I had planned on going over to the airplane model store, but I did not make it over there today because when I found out that these other great jets were coming in, I wanted to make sure I was set up and running in time to show them to you. So we've got one coming in on the south. We have another coming in on the north. Where'd it go? I know it's here somewhere. Anybody see a plane in the sky? There's two black buildings. There it is. I was lining it up, well, using the wrong black building as a landmark. There's two of them. Thank you for all of that information, I think, Mr. Green. The next is NA, Flight NA, and Airbus A320-200 arriving from NA. That's rather, let's see, sounds like a rather cloaked operation there, rather secretive. But I'll bet you it's nothing like that. I'll bet you it's another Eastern cargo. Dip-lane, yes. Anybody catch what that was? I should have stayed all the way zoomed in and just gone along the body of the aircraft, the fuselage. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Sunrise Airways. All right, thank you. Yeah, it kind of fits. It looked like a colorful sunrise livery there. Oh, we've seen a couple of special liveries already today. Looks like both. Ooh, look at this steep climb. Looks like both Frontier and Avianca decided to send their green liveries our way today. Yes, incognito flights. There's the green Avianca. Next up, cargo jet flight 1510, a Boeing 767-300F coming in from Quito. We are having a lot of 767 cargo jets today, huh? Fun times with a cloudy Miami. Oops. Oh no, I kicked the tripod. Now everything's going to be off. Hey, that's pretty good. Next up is our Aerolíneas Argentinas. I think we've had that as a north side yesterday. I don't think I got to show you this airline close up. So this should be another new one for you. Oh, this is the one that looks like KLM. Looks like they use the same paint code. Well, that was pretty. What do you think? That could end up being a highlight reel. Don't go anywhere. We have another new airline to our stream. Second arrival. That will be fun. Getting my cords all straightened out here. Trying real hard not to trip over the cords. Next is American Flight 3263, the 737 MAX 8 arriving from Kingston. Then after that, we have an airline I've never had the chance to show you before. I've been saying that a lot here in Miami. One down, one up. I tell you, the traffic flow is very, very reminiscent of LAX with so many flights coming in. And there you have it. Mr. Green gave it away. Sky Airlines is our surprise airline that's coming in next. New one for us. If it's your first time seeing Sky Airlines, please tap the thumbs up or hit that emoji button as the plane flies by. Coming in from Lima, Peru, A320-200 Neo, Sky Airlines. Get a good look. This might be the only time we see this airline, today at least. What'd you think? Pretty simple, pretty straightforward livery it looked like to me. Looks like a Cathay pushing back, possibly. Oh no, that's the... Maybe it is. Looks like it's moving. Does that look like it's moving to you guys? Or am I just still dehydrated? It is! There it is! The Cathay Pacific looks like the 747's pushing back. Does that look like the 747 to you guys? Next up, another envoy coming in, the E-Jet from Beef Island, where I can't help but wonder, are there any vegetarians on Beef Island? I know, bad jokes. Nice. Cathay headed up to Atlanta. Well, I hope before it goes to Atlanta that it passes by here first, right in front of us. That would be nice. We got to see this jet come in last night. That was special. Super special and cool to see it. Wow, looks like arriving in 8 minutes we have another new airline to the show. Looks like we have Aloha Air Cargo. That's colorful. Coming in from Santo Domingo, SDQ. Another 767-300 ER. Wow, you guys, so exciting. Don't go anywhere. Keep sharing that link. Keep tapping that emoji button so the powers that be get a signal that we've got some great content here, and would love to have some more people joining the stream with us. We also have an Iberia jet on the way in from Spain. Wow. An A330 coming in. Lots of exciting stuff happening today at Miami International. Who knew? MD-83 coming in. Wow. Let's turn around and check that out. Didn't we have an MD-83 come in earlier? Or was that yesterday? It's all blurring together for me now. We've got a Delta arrival on that side there. Hey, that wasn't a bad zoom. Or is that Air Canada? Oh, it looks like Air Canada. I need to get a spotting scope, I think. Oh, I can't wait till this 747 comes down here. I am so excited. Super jazzed and very happy to have 2 earplugs in tonight. Yeah, Chuck, you called that MD-80 for us last time. But green, it's a lot more than E-jets and 767, don't you think? We've seen a whole slew of new airlines to us. International airlines. Love the flavor of the planes here. And the name of the airports that they're arriving from. For example, Beef Island. I know, I'm going to make Chuck hungry again. There's the MD-80. Kind of fun to see those 2 jets mounted on the back, huh? You like that one? How about this one? Looks like we have another Bahamas Air coming in, and Copa. We see Copa in LA. Cathay Cargo 747 taxiing up. Ooh, boy, oh boy. What a special Saturday here at Miami International Airport. Level out the tripod again. Here is a very proud queen making a slow walk up the runway. I love it. All right, we'll take a minute and turn you around for Copa. Or maybe we'll just let Copa fly over the 747. That sounds fun, doesn't it? With the tower in the shot. That was fun. Cathay Pacific Cargo. Next arrival is Bahamas Air, flight 826, a Boeing 737-700, arriving from San Salvador. We've got an arrival on the north side going by. See if we can get 3 jets in this shot. Bahamas Air. Yes, triple play. Rare indeed. I think I got them all in there. Had to snap a selfie there real quick with the Cathay Pacific 747 since it was just sitting there looking pretty. American 3108 coming in next, and Airbus 321-200 coming in from Montego Bay. Okay, now I want to sing that song. Anybody else remember that song? Montego Bay? That's good. You're listening to the live at TC then, Chuck? Good. There was so much static on it this morning that it was really annoying. So, I mean, as much as I love listening to them. Lined up and ready to roll. And all the plane spotters are lined up too. Looks like we've got another big cargo jet coming in on the north side. There goes Cathay Pacific. Beautiful. Now if I can just get that close-up camera working, we will have even better shots. You guys, what do you think of all these planes? How about some more super stickers and some more super chats just for the selection of planes you've had on here today so far? We're not done yet, but we would just love to see some more support come in. This is a stream like no other. You can't find this at LAX. So many cool planes, like Mr. Green says. Yes, indeed. Like Iberia. Hi Honda, watching us from the Netherlands. Welcome. So glad you could join us today. Is this your first time watching our channel? You can still see the 747 up in the air there. Look at that. We have another Gol airplane coming in. Excuse me, coming in. GOL is the airline coming in from Brasilia. Do you see what I see? I'm going to show you one of the rarest jets you're ever going to see here. And it happens to be a 747. Ready? Ready? Ta-da! That is the Martin Air Cargo 747-400. Going to be heading off to Bogota, Colombia. I am so glad that I get to show you this jet today. I've been wanting to show it to you for days. It's going to take me, I'm going to have so many highlight reels, you guys. So many highlights. This has been incredible down here. They are bringing in and sending out every fantastic plane. It's like a plane spotter's dream here. I got to make up a special shirt just for Miami broadcasts here. Which planes do you want me to put on the shirts for Miami, guys? Well, Honda, we're glad you found us. United 737-900 ER coming in. Hey, and Chuck with the super chat. Thank you so much. And that is a $5 super chat from Chuck that says, a little something for our plane tender. Ah, thank you so much, Chuck. I appreciate that. Who else is going to get on board with the super chat or super sticker? If you'd like to get a membership, that would be awesome too. A channel membership, all you have to do is tap that join button. For under $5 a month, you get exclusive access to members only content like this stuff. Is incredible. This morning I put a members only, two members only videos on the channel. That's the American Airlines Retro. What's the other word I'm looking for? Flagship. There it is. The Retro Flagship livery. I put that in our members only area, so pretty cool. You definitely would benefit from a membership to the channel. I want to also give a shout out and a thanks to those who have done tips through our PayPal donation link. I want to give a shout out to Bjorn, if he's still on here and watching, for a $25 tip that he sent through our PayPal donation link. You can find that on our homepage, and I will put it into the chat if YouTube will let me here. Mr. Green, no worries. Like I said, hey, if you're under 18, there's absolutely no expectation. But you can chat with your parents. See if they're willing to support the channel that you are enjoying so much. And be sure to ask them for some merch for the channel for Christmas. This is such a special moment for our channel to be able to see this Martin Air cargo come by and take off. Wow. hijack cargo. Next arrival is going to be GOL, G-O-L Airline. That's also another new airline to our channel here in Miami. I wonder if I'm saying that right. I wonder if it's gold. I'll bet you it's gold. Isn't that Spanish? Back around for this big Martin Air cargo. Thought for a minute there they're going to do a turn and burn. Far side we have an Atlas Air 747 come in. Let's see if we got two 747s in the same shot. There they are. Wow. How about that? Double 747 indeed. Look at that, banking off there already. Heading down the coast, east coast of Florida. No time. We've got Latam on the way up. Latam was the subject of our airline trivia question yesterday. Last night on the stream, we learned that Latam was formed from 2 different airlines. Anybody who was watching that stream remember either the airlines or the countries? 2 different airlines from 2 different countries merged to form Latam. Yeah, that's what I gotta do next time. I have to bring a shirt with me and just hand it out. That's a good guess, Green. I don't think it's Lam and Tom. I think one of them is, it's Lan, isn't it? Lan and Tom? L-A-N? Here comes our next arrival. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Next arrival. Aeromexico. I think this young man has special needs, and I'm not sure who he is with, and so just kind of trying to chill and relax here. Let's see. Wanted to get back to something that Chuck wrote here. Thank you so much for the kind words. Chuck wrote, Lynn is a great one-woman show, but she needs 3 more hands to juggle all that she does, and you're helping her out when you donate. Absolutely, yes. And Mr. Green is helping me out because I don't have enough hands to do everything. Maybe that's what you meant. Well, either way, thank you for that kind sentiment. I'm going to share something with you guys at the end of the stream, so don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. There's something that I wanted to share with you guys. Let's see if I can get any closer there. Get a good look at, looks like a ribbon design on the tail, doesn't it? Maybe that symbolizes the of the 2 airlines. So that's funny, Chuck. Well, I'll tell you, after I ended my first stream this morning, and I was thirsty and tired, and was going to head over, get some water, and head to the airplane store, the model store, because I thought that would help rejuvenate me. But I ended up doing something else that rejuvenated me just right here when I unhooked everything and packed it up and put it away. When I packed it up and put everything away except for the tripod and the camera, and I thought, well, I'll just shoot a couple videos, because as it turned out, of course, when I got everything taken down and after I ended the stream, always happens that there's some great jets that come in. So I thought, well, I'll at least video them so I can show you. And a gentleman walked up with his two daughters, and they were standing there looking at the, I think it was the Avianca cargo that was parked at the end of the runway waiting for clearance to take off. And he had a red shirt on and the red Avianca jet. It just made a perfect picture. So I walked up and asked if I could take their picture. He consented, and then we got to talking afterwards, and I said, hey, do you know what jets are coming in? And he said, no, and so I said, do you have the tools for plane spotting? So he didn't, and so I connected him and his daughters with the tools for plane spotting. And I just love teaching people how to plane spot and share the joy of this endeavor. Shared with them Flight Radar 24, showed them how to use it, shared liveatc.net, and they were really happy and excited to get that info. If I remember correctly, I believe the gentleman's name was Jeff, so shout out to Jeff. I know he was excited to watch the stream. Don't know if he's on here now, but it was really great just chatting with them for a few minutes and sharing some tools and giving them a chance to enjoy aviation. And it just got me energized again, because it's, when you get to share something you're passionate about and something you love and explain it to somebody else, and and I recalled how much I really enjoy teaching people. Oh yeah, absolutely. So Jeff pulled out his phone right there, shared the channel with him. He signed up for both channels. In fact, are you guys signed up for both of our channels? Next arrival's coming in, private owner. Looks like a 7 air cargo coming in from Managua, Nicaragua, a 737. Are you signed up for both of our channels? Because we do have two of them. And if you're not signed up for both, you're going to be missing something. So here's today's stream. Whoops. Let's see close. You can share that link to today's stream with folks. And then there's our other channel, Fighter Jets TV. We already have 4 videos online. This is all fighter jets over there, so be sure to sign up for that. You can get to that just from our homepage right there, the AirshowTeam homepage. Seven Air Cargo, 737-800. How many 7s did you see on that plane? If I could also just take a second and show you a couple other things on our channel homepage here. There it is. So we've got our home, we've got videos, shorts, live, our playlist. That's how you get to our series, our reality series, AirshowTeam Red 620 is via our playlists. Let me take this down. If you slide this thing over, you get to our posts. That's where you can get your membership, and then that's where our store is. All right, so let me show you where the store is. So that's the store tab. If you tap on that, it'll take you to our products. If you tap on the products, it'll take you over to one of the product pages, and then tap on that hamburger, those 3 lines up in the corner, and that'll take you to our entire shop. Now, the way the shop is organized, we have different designs, and you can shop by the different designs, and you can shop the merch. Show more. Okay, so there's our 4 different designs. We've got the plane spotter design. We've got Maryland 1 right now. We've got the 747 retro. Whoops. We've got the 747 retro design, AirshowTeamTV, and the I'm Not Old, I'm Retro. You can tap on any one of those, and you will see all of the items with that design. So you've got a plane spotter mug, plane spotter shirt. There's our plane spotter Christmas hat, now our Santa hat. Now, you definitely want to be wearing one of those on Christmas morning, don't you? Here's our collectible plane spotter AirshowTeam ornament, and we hope that you check all of that out and invest heavily before the price of those goes up, or before the value goes up. Find collectibles, the value always goes up, right? Another MD-80 on final. Wow. Wow. Is that a hint to get back to the planes? Stop the commercial. Okay, that is definitely not an MD-80. That was American Flight 2365 and A321neo coming in from Phoenix. So we've got the plane spotter hoodies, the hats, backpacks, mugs, water bottles, you name it. We have pretty much everything except the kitchen sink. Lots of cool designs. I think we have that plane spotter design on probably more product types than any other design that we have in the store. World Flight 253 and MD 83 coming in from Havana, Cuba. MD, of course, stands for McDonnell Douglas. Going to have to put together a compilation of MD-80s from today's show. See another Avianca cargo, it looks like. Not sure if it's one that just came in or one that's going out. Yeah. Yeah, I'd be happy to show you. Let me get over on these other. Yeah, thank you.
Which one is the social?
So open up your camera on your phone. Just open up your camera.
Okay.
And I'll give you a QR code. So it's AirshowTeamTV. Just put your camera over there.
Beautiful. Oh, it's on YouTube.
Very good. And we've got one other channel.
AirshowTeamTV.
Yep, we got one other channel too. I'll be happy to show you that one.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much. I'll show you the other channel a little bit. Yeah, absolutely. Well, Bjorn, you're literally under a bus. Wow. Under a bus listening to a live stream with planes. You are definitely a transportation kind of guy. That's got to be the fastest moving food truck I've ever seen. Whoa, almost missed one. It's Ita, you guys! Oh my gosh, my favorite livery. My absolute favorite livery. Wow. I mean, I've seen Ita fly in a lot of times. This one, This one was extra special, you guys. Ah, that was just gorgeous. That was just gorgeous. The chat had slipped down and I didn't know that that's what was coming in, but man, when I saw that blue, I was like, that's gotta be Ita. Super, super fun. Oh, I'm gonna be up all night now putting together highlights. You can expect to see a lot of shorts coming out of this. What fun, you guys. Are you having as much fun as I am? There it is. I caught up with it. And then we've got another departure going up. There it is. That kind of looks like EPS. Ah, I want that longer lens. Well, it's not really a longer lens, it's a zoom built into a camcorder. I just have to be able to hook it up. I just need a laptop. If anybody has a laptop they want to donate, it doesn't have to be brand new. It just has to have enough available memory in it for us to use for the streams. And then, man, I can give you shots like you won't believe. Guys, I'm not sure what happened there, but the stream just dropped. Might have tapped on something by accident. Now I've got to deal with the zoom again, huh? Give me a few tries, we'll get it worked out. Get you around for yet another arrival. Oh, I booted everybody. Sky High Cargo Express 737 coming in from Cuba in a plain Jane livery. Hi, are you out here seeing all the planes? Are you a plane spotter?
We're trying.
There you go. We have an aviation channel. We do live streams from here and from airports around the country.
What is it called?
So, do you have your phone on you? The easiest way to get to it is through our QR code. Just go ahead and open up your camera. QR code. And the yellow.
Are any of those big ones landing today, do you know?
I'm going to give you some tools that you can know that, all that good stuff.
Okay, right here at airport.
Yep. And then we have one also just for the fighter jets. We do a lot of fighter jet stuff
Oh,
too.
wow.
So when you're on our homepage, that's today's screen. That's
Okay,
on the
this is
slide
going on right now. Oh,
That's
the
our
fighter
other
jet.
jet. So if you tap on that one and hit subscribe, and then make sure that see how your notifications are
Oh,
on.
okay, we can put it to on.
Yeah, so when you put it to on, then you'll get notified because a lot of times we don't advertise the streams. We just go
You
live
just go
when
live,
we see,
right.
oh, there's a bunch of great jets coming in. We go live. And so I'm going to show you two tools real quick before that next plane comes in.
That's how fast you
So you want to download a free app. It's called Flight Radar 24. Flight Radar 24 just looks like circles, like a radar. Flight Radar 24 is free to download. There are things that you can do to upgrade it. I have nothing to do with this app. It's just a tool that I want to give you guys. And then at the top, once you download it, you type in
The airport.
Yep, MIA, tap on Miami International, and then you can see the map, you can see the arrival board, departure board, what's on the ground, find arriving flights, you can search for a lot of different things right there. There's a way also that you can filter by plane type.
Yeah.
So the biggest plane is the 47, the
Exactly.
380s.
What is that one that's floors or I got to see what
That has
thing was
3 floors.
something like that.
Yeah,
That
so
was amazing.
is it the one when you look at it from the front and kind of has a bump up and the front is bigger?
I
So-
know it was humongous, and everybody was waiting for it.
Airbus or something like that.
So does it look like that one? That's on the.
Yeah.
So that's an A380. That's the biggest passenger jet. Carries over 500 people. One of the airlines. I gotta turn the camera around. One of the airlines. One of the airlines called Emirates Airways.
Yeah. Oh, that's the one that.
That's the one that has the shower
Yeah.
inside the plane.
That's
I feel
crazy.
like just taking a shower in case.
The bed, shower, everything.
So the other tool that I want to give you to is listen. So it's the people in that tower that coordinate all of these planes landing and coming
Okay.
along. You can listen to that on liveatc.net. Liveatc.net, and then you do the same thing. Put the airport code, and it's going to pull up a lot of different ones. This looks like Qatar. Qatar A350 1000 coming in from Doha. Doha. Oh, Qatar. It's in Qatar. So you type in the code MIA, hit search, and then it's going to come up with a whole bunch of different frequencies that you can listen to. Probably if you're standing here, the one that's going to be most helpful is, because we're on the south side, Tower South. And then hit that top name button. And then enlarge it. That. It's not everything. Sometimes it feels staticky. You know.
But if I were to want to listen, this is how it would be. Oh, okay.
So that's the tower telling them where to stay. And then the pilot's supposed to read it back. And then they'll take it. So you hear the pilots of all the planes. And the people in the tower. And the data. So
Thank you so much. I really appreciate
Hey,
that.
you're welcome. Do me a favor. if you could spread our channel, because with you, something weird going on. We used to get like 100,000 viewers, and all of a sudden we're getting like 9.
Yeah, it's like something with the algorithm. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, you can share it in circles, share it with other people.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we'll do it.
Awesome. And then we have a merch store too on our channel.
Is it on the YouTube?
So yeah, you can get them some little things out of it. Yeah. So on our channel, tabs here across the top, we have these slides. Slide it to the right, and then tap on store.
Oh, and you have that.
Yeah. And then tap on any one of the items, even that little teddy bear, the animal, the plane spotter shirt. And then tap in this upper left corner here, and then all designs. These are our different designs. There's so many different varieties of airplanes and aircraft. So like this design here.
Oh, and then you have it on.
Yeah. We even have a Christmas tree here and a Santa hat. And then you can filter, you can look for like kids stuff.
Oh,
So
thank you.
kids and babies. Yeah. Yeah. So lots of different colors, lots of different colors. You like that?
Alright, look at him.
Now he's interested.
He's been on a couple himself. So.
There you go.
I have a friend who used to bring her son little and grew up and his favorite thing was to come here. Guess what?
The pilot. That's
It's a cargo pilot.
That's an awesome story to hear. Well, that's why I like to encourage everybody and give people tools so they can have even more fun because you're already out here.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Well, nice to chat with you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome. And be sure to hit thumbs up and comment on all of our videos, will you? All right, guys, I think I might have missed an American. Apologies for that, but really enjoy getting to share the plane spotting tools with folks and having them enjoy our channel. We got a few new people who subscribed today. A lot of fun. Ooh, we've got the Avianca green livery coming up now. It's not going to let me get as close as it did before it shut down. Next is Envoy Flight 3398, an E-Jet coming in from Georgetown. Are we going to get another triple here, you think? No, no, not unless I really zoom back. No, hurry, 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 hurry. Nope. We'll settle for 2. Hey, there we go. It's back. yes, we saw Finnair all the time on a daily basis out at LAX. And in fact, after the live stream ended one day, I spotted a Finnair jet that's actually spotted. So I'm going to make a shirt up with that one of these days here too. Have you seen a Finnair before, Chuck? Here's Kalita, 747-400. Get back around. Well, we can see the 747 making the turn down there at the end. Oh, nice. Finnair is 15 minutes out. Very good. Which one is it? Is it the spotted livery? Hey guys, this is Lynn with AirshowTeamTV. I'm live right now at Miami International Airport. It has been an incredible day so far of cargo jets, 747s. We even had the British Airways A380 come in. So please, hop on over to our YouTube channel and join us. We're not done yet. A lot more great jets coming in. We've got Finnair, just 15 minutes out. They've been in Miami. So join us over on AirshowTeamTV YouTube channel. We'll see you over there in just a minute. In the meantime, have a look at the Aviation cargo green livery. Aviation usually bright red, but here it is, the Aviation cargo green livery. We have a Latam cargo taxiing up. We're going to see both of these take off over on our YouTube channel. Here's an arrival for you. America. We've been at Miami now for a few days. We're going to be here a few more. Who knows? We might even stay here having so much fun and seeing so many great jets here at Miami. Oh, where did I go? There it is. So join us over on YouTube, AirshowTeamTV. We will see you over there in Avianca cargo departure right in front of us, and then the Latam departure. See you soon. All right, I think I'm going out on the railroad tracks tomorrow. Kind of tired of the folks getting in the shot. Yes, I had both of them in. Next arrival, Southwest 3357 of Boeing 737-7, coming in from Austin, Texas. All right, so for today's leaderboard, so far we have at the top, we have Bjorn with 450 experience points. We have Chuck in second place with 400. Boy, that's close. Mr. Green with 225 in third place. And of course, that's if you are on the top 3 in the leaderboard, you get a crown and you get your number position next to your name in the chat. about that. There's more than one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's closed off at the other end. There's a spur, I guess, and the trains all go off to the left from when I look down. Latam, 767 300F, taking off to somewhere. I am sure they know where they're going. Yeah. Going over on the far track. If I get hit by a train while I'm watching planes, well, I guess that would be the way to go. Doing something you love. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no activity on these tracks. I'll be careful, I promise. Emergency on the. Oh, is it coming in on the other side? That looks like a lot to me. I mean, Finnair. That's Finnair. LOT is the Polish airline, that's what I'm thinking of, and Finnair obviously is from Finland. They both have the same colors, so that's how I confused that in my tired, dehydrated brain. We have a LATAM 777 on the way in. That's just 2 aircraft out right now. All right, you guys, if you are still watching the stream, would you type something in so that I know you're here? We have had a great stream today. So many amazing jets. So many incredible planes today. Wow. Yes, you do. Chuck, you do have to fly here and bring that. And also some wine and some cheese and some crackers. That sounds ideal.
That's a big one.
And every time we have an American jet, it's going to be our channel for adult watchers, viewers. Is going to turn into a drinking game, I'm afraid, here in Miami. Every time we have an American jet come through, it is definitely a cracker moment or a cheese moment. No offense to American, no offense to any of the pilots or passengers. We're just having fun.
Oh, yeah,
And then we have a cargo jet or a new airline, then we have some wine. What do you think? Comes another LATAM. I don't know if it's pronounced LATAM or not. I was saying LATAM for the longest time. Avión Solidario. Well, you said that you're coming to, you're a snowbird, right? So, get on down here. Isn't it time for you to be here by now? Aren't most of the snowbirds in town already? I saw a whole migration coming down here from, coming down the East Coast. Every rest stop was filled with seniors. Here comes our next arrival. One below in Wisconsin, Mr. Green. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. My apologies. Stay warm.
I think takeoff is probably. Oh.
So, Jordan is good with that? All right. Sounds like we got our first meetup in the planning stages here, our first official channel meetup. Next is our jet, flight 2104, a Boeing 737 MAX 8, arriving from Santo Domingo.
Oh look, man, these are great. The brakes are great,
Winglets on this one.
Aerojet.
Ooh, purple, I like that.
You remember the A380 that landed? He's over there talking to his gate. Let's wait for that 4767 to take off. No, it looks like oh, after this he can take off. Because the next one's pretty far away. Yeah. What could have possibly happened? No. No, it's done before that. There's a crash. That's so bad. American. Oh my god. No, my god. So bad.
Is that a little bit better, guys? All right, got a few people, asked a few people to step back and they were all very nice about it. That was the Aerojet. I liked that. Purple, the first purple jet that I've seen. Purple cowlings, purple decals. I like that a lot. Purple, one of my favorite colors. All right, next is LATAM flight 502 787-8 Dreamliner, coming in from Santiago, Chile.
That bro is just probably talking to his co-pilot. Oh, he's talking to the A380.
A Barney plane.
Oh, that's a
Oh wow, that's a throwback.
That's a big one. Alright, but tell me if you want to have
And if I can use the video, the camcorder, the zooms will be much better too. It won't be as jumpy as it is on this. Starting to get crowded now. Folks are coming down, tailgating here. That's the way to do it. Share, come on out and enjoy the planes. Next up, an American 737. 8 coming in. What else is in line? Another American 8. Another American 319. Another American 321. Another American 320. Another American E-Jet. Another American 8. Or 737-8. Another American 8. Wow, guys. So I think I know why Scotty's not in the stream today. I think Braniff was really into the Browns, weren't they? I don't remember them running anything purple, no. I know a gentleman who used to work for Braniff has quite the collection of Braniff paraphernalia. All kinds of stuff. He was a steward on board. Yeah, brown and green for sure. Now I know why this photographer is over here. I think that's my next spot for live streaming from this location, especially on the weekend. Yeah, I'm liking that setup. Liking that camera and that lens too. Whoops! Hey, there it was, our first Florida earthquake for the stream. Now that's just me kicking the tripod. You think this Latam jet is ever going to take off? Hey guys, if you're new to the stream, if you just joined us, welcome in. My name's Lynn. I'm the host with AirshowTeamTV. We're glad you're here. Please feel free to join into the chat. Let us know where you're watching from or what your favorite airport is to PlaneSpot at. We sure love having you here. Hope you like what you see and decide to subscribe to the channel. It is free to subscribe. If you do subscribe, tap that notifications bell so you get to know when we are online. We do go live frequently 2 times a day right now here in Miami. You don't want to miss a single stream with all of these great jets. We've had A380s, 747s, 777s, 767s, lots of those, lots of 767 cargos. We've had 3, I believe, MD-80s come through today. What an incredible collection of planes. So please introduce yourself, say hi in the chat. We'd love to hear from you. And we're just glad you're here. If it's a friendly group, you can feel comfortable joining in and sharing your love of aviation with us. If you just popped into the chat or popped into the stream to check it out, hope you stick around. Hit that thumbs up button while you're here before you forget and get distracted by all the great planes. We can get a real nice view of the ceiling right now while we look at this incoming jet on the north side. Look at that very distinct line of clouds at a certain particular height. That's one of the things that the pilots want to know when they're flying. What is the ceiling? What does it look like? Arrivals are at least 5 deep. That Latam's going to be there for a while, just like the Lufthansa 747 was sitting there for a while yesterday. The arrivals are 5 deep, and at the last time I looked, it looked like they were all American.
How did you know?
And that's okay. Those folks deserve to come to Miami just as much as every other airline coming in. So here comes our next arrival.
This is the orange light. Oh. Alright, move out of the camera here.
American Eagle. Welcome in. If you're just joining us, we're glad you're here. And I hope you tap the subscribe button, but even better, go ahead and join the channel. For less than $5 a month, that gives you access to exclusive members-only content. This morning, before the sun was really up, at 6:18 Eastern Time, I was out here filming the American Airlines retro flagship livery 777-300 jet that was here arriving from South America, and I got that video on the channel for you, for our members. It was such an amazing moment, such an amazing arrival. So if you spend $5, you get access to that video and a whole lot more members only videos.
Hey, they put something on.
The membership goes month to month. You can try it out for a month. If you're not satisfied, we will give you all of your planes back. No, I'm just kidding. If you're not satisfied, you just don't renew for the next month. But I think if you're a plane spotter, plane lover, aviation geek, you will love this channel. I mean, just look at today's stream alone and you will see an amazing array of planes like you've never seen anywhere before. I've streamed at LAX for, I gotta say, 3 to 4 months, and this is 100% better. I mean, LAX, if you're listening, I love you. Can't wait to come back. But I'm enjoying this so much because I'm closer to the planes. They're at eye level. We get a sense of how tall they are. And they're so much closer than we can get out at LAX. Just Just loving it.
That's not a big one. Well, that's pretty small.
For those of you who are wondering, my name is Lynn. I am the host here on AirshowTeamTV. I am also an aviation journalist. I've written for Smithsonian Air Space magazine. I'm also the director of the aviation series AirshowTeam Red 620 that's on our channel now. We have 10 episodes streaming for free on our channel. You can watch all of those. You can binge those in a day and still have plenty of time left on your hands. And then we also have, let's see, what else? Oh yeah, my short film, my short aviation film qualified for the 2025 Academy Award competitions. So aviation's been a passion in my family for over 100 years. My grandfather started out as a military aviator in World War I. If you can believe it, he flew biplanes. And this was actually before the United States had an Air Force. So how about that? Before the U.S. even had an Air Force, my grandpa flew for the military. Yeah. Which part didn't you know? Which part didn't you know, Bjorn?
Well, we missed this. Yes.
Next in, American Flight 1527, the 737-800 coming in from I'm going to give this a try, but I definitely have dry mouth right now. I got to go grab my water. Providenciales. Providenciales. There we go. Providenciales. My grandpa flew in World War I. He flew biplanes, and then he became a military, an instructor for the military. Taught others how to fly the biplanes. I never got to meet my grandpa. He passed away before I was born. But we are connected by aviation, our love of aviation. People ask me all the time on the streams and the chats, do you have a favorite airline or favorite airplane? I can tell you about my favorite flight. My favorite flight wasn't in an L-1011, wasn't in a 737 or a 747. It wasn't in an Airbus. My favorite flight, I was at an air show, and it was in a Stearman biplane. And I'll tell you, I never felt such joy and such freedom in a flight. As much as I love G-forces and takeoff and landing and all that kind of good stuff in jets, there was something just absolutely blissful being up in the sky in that Stearman. Just amazing. And I felt a connection to my grandfather in that moment, knowing that that's what he experienced. That was flight as he knew it. American Airlines, One World livery.
Bro, you don't even know that much, bro. You can't be
Latam taking up residence here at the end of the runway. Miami Dolphins play in Pittsburgh on Monday night. If I see an Atlas 747 with windows, it could be the team departing to Pittsburgh. All right. Do we have any more details than that? That's good. That's a good tip. I will be on the lookout for a 747 with windows. I am wearing my Miami Dolphins colors while I'm down here live streaming. Maybe we'll get a shine the light from the Dolphins if you see it. All right, let me check with my sources to see if we can find out anything else.
No, bro, you turned it off. That's what it says on the video. That's cool. They're so good in this game. Estaba en las matas.
If you haven't done it yet, please consider making a super chat or super sticker. Support the channel. All you have to do is tap on that button in the bottom right hand side of your screen, and you see a dollar symbol or the symbol of the currency in the country you're watching from. We sure appreciate your support. Our channel is entirely supported by viewers like you. And trust me, we do need that support for this channel. We're a small and growing channel. We were growing a whole lot more out in LA, so we might have to go back out to LA. Here it goes, finally. And a cheer goes up from the crowd. Did you hear the kids? Oh, that's interesting. Latam just asked the tower if they should shut down the engines if they don't get released soon. Well, that did it. That got them released. Is going to run with the plane here. Goes. What am I going to point the camera at while we're waiting?
Is that me? CPU China. The top started at like 4:45 and it's 5:18. Exactly. Yeah. Well, all I want is
Did that look like vape coming off of those wings on the top of that jet to you, or is that just a visual? Oh, I think it was there for longer than 30 minutes. Yeah, long time. Delta sneaking in on the other side. I'll tell you, after LAX with so many Delta flights, I'm kind of enjoying having the absence of Delta flights on this side. I kind of don't mind all the American flights right now. But out at LAX, it was like Delta, Delta, Delta. Convoy, Flight 3961, EJet, South Caicos. Turks and Caicos, right? The islands?
El avión que pasó ahora mismo ya estaba viendo al revés, medio lo viste, como estaba así, ya estaba viendo medio reverso, medio como quiero un sitio cuando ¿eh? Mírame.
If a super chat or super sticker isn't your style, then feel free to use that donation link that's pinned to the top of the chat. All right, so I've got a question for you guys. Who here is a frequent traveler who's in the stream? A frequent flyer? A frequent traveler, whether for business or personal travel? Anybody a frequent flyer? Curious as to which frequent you belong to and what you think of them. Uh-oh, somebody's in trouble. There goes the sheriff. Not you, Green. You're not signed up yet. Oh, I signed up. I signed up with multiple. As soon as those programs came out. All right, so over by the tower. Well, that's a nice shot. We've got a couple of Avianca jets. An American sneaking in behind us. Sneaking a peek here to see if we've got anything else exciting coming in. American. Ooh, an Air France 777. Fourth in line for arrival. Air France 777. Fourth in line for arrival. So just a heads up. I think that's going to be our last plane for this stream. Been going at it 3.5 hours on top of the time that I did this morning. And I'm definitely starting to feel it. So let's enjoy these next few planes together. All right, so let's do some planning for tomorrow. I will likely do one stream tomorrow. Not sure what time I'm going to start it yet. I'm going to do the same thing that I encourage you to do. Look on Flight Radar 24 once the flights get posted for tomorrow, and pick out the most condensed stream of jets, the most condensed series list of jets that we're going to want to see for sure, like the A380, 777s, A350-1000s, 747s. Pick out that time slot, and that's probably when I'm going to be on. So today it seemed like everything started coming in around 2 o'clock. So I'm tentatively going to say 2 o'clock tomorrow. But then you never know. That's subject to change, of course, in the timing of the planes. Because we have so little participation in the chat, I am starting to think that maybe these are just some bots or something that are taking the stream and dicing it up for their own channel. So I don't know. I'm not sure. I would love to hear from some other people who are in the stream. Okay, we've got an American 1781 coming in from Santiago de, and then it's cut off. 737-8. And then we have our Air France 777. So 2 more jets, and then that's going to be it for this stream. Stick around till the end of the stream because I've got some important things to share with you, and you don't want to leave before you hear what I have to say. Okay, so we've got Air France 777-300ER coming in, and then we've got a Prime 767. So I'll do that as our bonus plane. The Prime 767 will be our bonus plane. Northwest winds in Miami for Sunday afternoon, so you may need to find another location for spotting as the runways may change. All right, well, thank you for the heads up. Air France, Flight 90, a Boeing 777-300ER arriving from Paris, Charles de Gaulle. ready. Sun is setting. The lights are coming on here at the airport. The American flagship Retro takes off tonight from Miami at about 8 o'clock. If you want to follow that flight on Flight Radar, the call sign for the American Airlines flagship Retro, also known as the DFW flagship. Let me give that to you in case you want to follow along. It's N735 Alpha Tango. And again, we've got that video from this morning with its arrival at dawn, just with the colors in the sky. Just an incredible sight to see. And that is on there for our members. And you can actually, there's two different videos, one for silver level, one for gold and above. The one for gold and above even has the slow-mo action of that jet on there. So if you're not a member yet, there's a great reason to join that, and we've got a lot of other videos on there as well. Over 355 videos on the channel. Here is Amazon Prime Air. Oh, hi, Alfredo. Sorry I missed you there. Thanks so much for saying hi and waving. Glad to have you in the chat. All right, you guys, it has been such an incredible stream today. I am just so glad that I got to share this with you. I'm going to point the camera this direction while I talk and share something with you, just because that way you'll still see the planes as they're coming in. You'll have to spot them yourself, though. I'm not going to be calling them out. But it has been such an incredible day. I mean, please type into the chat right now what has been your favorite aircraft from today that you saw. And it's okay if you have more than one. That is absolutely fine. In fact, I hope you do have more than one plane. So go ahead, type it into the chat right now. I want to read some of those off so that we can celebrate together this amazing, it turned into a spectacle, an event. Oh my goodness, this was absolutely insane. This is just incredible. So, and yes, a special thank you to Mr. Green Aviation for all the spotting, for typing all the planes in. Rest your hands and your fingers now. You must be tired. Way to go. Great job calling them all out. He got them all right. Got them all in order. Just fantastic. Better than Nightbot ever could be. It's a real live Mr. Green Aviation. Thank you so much for that. And there goes another one. see. Mr. Green says he liked the British Airways A380. So did I. Wasn't that a great plane? That was absolutely fantastic. Just incredible. And again, we saw that coming in last night. So if you missed that stream from last night, go back and watch it. You're going to love it. The evening arrival is simply cool as well. Just, I don't know, it's majestic night or day. Either way, it's great. So really glad for that. Chuck likes the MD-80s because they are rare. Yeah, we got to see a few rare jets today. The 747, I had never seen. I mean, I've seen a lot of 747s before, and out at LAX, watched them all the time, streamed them, filmed them with the cargo area out there as well. But that one with, oh, I can't remember the name of it right now because I am dehydrated still. But Martin, was it Martin? You guys know. Anyway, it's on the stream. Just go back and watch it. Anyway, that was pretty cool to see that. I'm glad I got to show that to you as well.
This guy is a butter machine.
Here comes another. That's Aviation cargo that looks like it's unmarked on the fuselage. But let's see. Chuck like the MD-80s. Anybody else have any favorites you want to type in or mention? Ita. Oh yeah, how could I forget Ita? Oh my goodness, that was so amazing and such a surprise. That was an absolute surprise to me. I mean, Green was typing everything in for us, so I pretty much knew what was coming when I looked. But with the chat scrolling up on me, and I didn't know that was coming, so that was just real amazing surprise too as well. Green also liked the Virgin Atlantic A330. Yeah, we got to see bigger Virgin Atlantic planes out at LAX, didn't we? We saw the A350s and the A350-1000 Virgin Atlantic out there. So yeah, seeing the A330 is pretty cool, pretty special. So many great planes. You got to see new airlines today that you probably never saw before, and that was a joy too, to be able to bring those airlines to you as well and show you new liveries, new colors, new designs, a lot of just really incredible international liveries. And man, the cargo jets here, what can we say? What can we say? The cargo jets are just amazing.